morning, Moore Park High School. I'm Mr. Birchfield.
And I'm Miss Alexander, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings.
Thank you all for tuning in today. Before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. We hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. To start our show today, we'd like to direct you to daily news.
The library is reserved this week, starting today until Thursday, for research presentations during periods 2 and 4. Please do not send any students to the library unless you're just for a book, loaner, Chromebook, charger, or to use a printer, or just having issues with their Chromebook and need assistance.
We will not accept any students with a pass to work in the library today during these periods this week.
And the Wellness Center will also be closed starting today through Thursday, May 30th. Please do not send any students. If the student requires support, please send them to the counseling office or assistant principal's office. We thank you on that.
And seniors, reminder that community service hours are due to the counseling office by the end of the school day this Friday. Make sure you get your hours in as soon as possible.
And AP lunch meetings take place this week. Today, AP Language will meet in the Ed Center, Biology will meet in room S3, and Physics 2 will meet in room C7.
And tomorrow, Chemistry will meet in the Ed Center, and Physics 1 will be meeting in room D1. These meetings will cover the curriculum, standards, and expectations.
And that'll do it for daily news.
Moving on, we have a segment coming from Mr. Birchfield.
A boy walking a shortcut home one cold afternoon, gloomy and alone, approached a chasm, vast and flowing, and fell into the water without even knowing. The sullen stream swallowed him whole and closed the door on his dreams and goals.
After Joel passed away, I was like angry at the world, mad, and then our Little League team went all the way to the Little League World Series, and it was kind of like, hey, these kids are carrying my son's banner, and it's time to get off the bench and get in the game of life. And so I was looking for a sign from God. All right, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And it happened actually a year after Joel passed away. We had like a celebration of his life at Holy Cross Church, and at the end of the ceremony, we had a candle with a little pipe plate with the candles on it, and had his number on it. And I was the first to have the candle lit, and I walked down the aisle, and I walked outside, and it was getting kind of dusk, kind of dark at the time, and I'm deep in thought, kind of overlooking Moore Park, and I turned around, and all these kids followed me, and it just hit me. I said, you got to be a teacher. So that sign right there said, okay, God wanted me to be a teacher.
The boy in heaven prayed for a bridge, the gift of safety, clear path, and courage. The town pulled together for the cause, for the love of a family who suffered a loss. With the grace and resolve, the people fought, although it took time, some planning and thought.
All right, so about when my son passed away, somebody left an anonymous gift. It was a pepper tree. It was maybe 3 feet tall. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't really have enough room in my backyard. So about a year goes by, and I'm coaching baseball at Moore Park High School, and there was a spot behind home plate. And the coach, I went to the coach at the time, Coach Scott Fullerton. I said, hey, do you mind if I plant this tree? And he says, no, go ahead. So I planted the tree. It started to grow, and it's been there for close to 25 years now. and it's huge, and it's kind of like a piece of Joel was with me, because through all the years of me coaching, in fact, my younger son Ryan there and helping him out, part of Joel was in that tree just kind of watching me coach high school baseball. And it is just a majestic pepper tree now, and it's just awesome looking.
The foundation was poured on hope and prayer. The deck was laid out with dreams and great care. A beacon of light, something new, something good. Joel's Bridge stands proudly where it always should. Each step that is taken on this serving new road should reflect our blessings for new safety bestowed. A sunrise from heaven, the first blooms of spring. This bridge connects us with faith carried on angels' wings. To create new tomorrows, grateful for today, for all the children who will pass this way. Join us this July for our 10th annual Joel Spirit Walk, where I will be walking from Santa Barbara to San Pedro to raise money for our youth scholarships in Moore Park.
Thank you, Mr. Birchfield, for the segment. And now for club news.
The Interact Club is hosting the end of the year coin drive to support communities by raising money by selected programs. Look for the boxes in your third period classes from now until May 31st, which is this Friday.
Top 3 third period classes to raise the most money will be awarded donuts. The winner will be announced at the last Interact Social of the year on June 4th.
Well, that'll do it for club news, and now it's time for some sports news with Mr. Kilbane.
Hey there, Musketeers. In sports today, our baseball team continues its magical postseason journey. They're in the first round of the Division II CIF Southern California Regional Playoffs. This is at home. The game time will start at 4 o'clock against Bell High School. And just a reminder, if you plan on going, make sure you get your tickets on GoFan. Today is not free. So with that, we wish our boys all the best in this first round of playoffs. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Mr. Kilbane, for that. We concluded our show for today. Please be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Production.
Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you enjoyed today's segment, today's broadcast.
I'm Miss Alexander.
I'm Mr. Birchfield.
And this is
Musketeer Mornings.